So I had got everything out. I am now clearing everything, pushing everything back so we can get this room organized. That's staying the same, but yeah, this is where we're at. So here is where we are at. It's a hot mess right now. Got the vacuum. Oh my God, you can see my extensions. And just get stuff situated because I have stuff everywhere that I need to get situated. I'm gonna go through all my drawers, all these drawers that I have just like random stuff or whatever, and clean house. And then whew, I'm out of breath because it was like a lot of work to do. I get my TV from my office and put it in here because I don't watch TV in there. And yeah, so hopefully this will all come together. Let's do this, bitch. All right, guys, so we are in my room. Say hello to Grayson. I got my mic on. Hi, Grayson. Says hello. So, like I was saying, we are in my room. It is not 100% how I want it, but it's 98. Let's say 98. It's 98% where I want it, okay? We are gonna do a overview of my room. This is my beauty room, guys. She is getting to where I want it to be. She is getting there. I will link everything down below of all the furniture and where I got it. And let's just get started. Okay, so excuse the mess over here. That is all my trash that I accumulated from organizing my beauty room. It's my entire trash. Also, excuse my appearance. Yeah, I'm wearing a robe. Gotta love it, right? First thing, as soon as you walk into the door, hi Jason, we have this sort of full length mirror that I hung up on the wall that I can sit here and I can see if I like my outfit, if I look okay, so on and so forth. And then I have this coffee table that I needed to definitely find storage or find space for. So I just put some of my shoes on here, my most used shoes. I'm becoming a sneakerhead, guys. I'm becoming a sneakerhead. So I just have my heels and shoes that I really don't wear in the back, and then I have my sneakers that I normally wear in the front. I have a closet here, which we will not get into that. I did clean her, but still a mess. Again, my trash. We won't get into that. That's how much trash I had to throw away. And then we move on to my TV here and these drawers right here. These drawers, when I originally had them, I did not put any makeup in it. I just had accessories. I had nail stuff, I had hair stuff, I had vitamins. You'll see when I go through the drawers. Last beauty video, I didn't go through these drawers because they weren't makeup related, but I will go through them today. I'm quickly gonna go through a lot of these because a lot of this has nothing to do with makeup. It's just beauty related or skincare, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna quickly go through them. I will give a shout out, which I think I did in my last video, to these products right here. I got this off of Amazon. You stick your beauty blenders or beauty sponges in here and you're able to wash it. It's like a little washing machine. It's so cool. I ended up getting the blender cleanser because we got to clean this bitch. And then this back here I also got from Amazon, which is a brush cleaner. Absolute must. So I have them up top. And then I have my TV, which I get a little glare when I'm watching it, not gonna lie, but it's still nice to have some background noise while I do my makeup. So the first drawer, I'm just gonna give you a quick glance. It's just hair stuff. Literally hair stuff. And then the second drawer is hair stuff as well. This is like the bomb. And then I just discovered this because I do have extremely dry scalp, and this seems to be working so far. But yeah. This next drawer I have out, I threw these samples in here because I didn't know what to do with them. But these are all my face cleansers, my face mask, and yeah, Bureau strips, all that. Next drawer, believe it or not, I do self-tan. My legs are a lot lighter than my skin because I normally do not wear shorts. My legs are much lighter than my skin. Well, my legs are much lighter than the rest of my body, so I normally don't wear shorts during the summer, but lately I have been. When I do go on vacation, I just want to make sure my skin is even. So I do self-tan, and I do like this one. I purchased this one. It's not too bad. It's a self-tan. It's the extra dark. It's really good, but I mainly like this one. And I just take a mitt and I just rub it on my legs, and yeah. The next one is my lashes. Now, let me get down here. So I just have like mainly like one pair of lashes in here because I have another drawer that has like multi pairs. These, I just have some Holly Boom lashes. I got some of these lashes from Boxy Charm. I just purchased these two. I'm excited to freaking try these. I have Ardell lashes. I just have one pair of lashes in here. I just purchased these from Queen Cosmetics, and I'm so excited for these. Both of these. They just look so fluffy. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, I decided to get a chair so I can sit down because my knees were giving out. I'm too fucking old. In this drawer, I just have my multi-pair lashes. These are the ones I showed you on my Amazon haul or my Amazon trial makeup. I love them. And then I just have some of these here. I got these also off of Amazon. So I just put them in this drawer. This drawer here, like I really need to go through it, but I was so tired and I decided not to. I literally just have nail polish stuff just thrown in here. So excuse the filth. The same with this drawer. I literally just have like nail polish. Stuff I need to throw away. Ow, that hurt. Just stuff I need to throw away in here. In this last drawer, I just have hair tools. I have my blow dryer, some flat irons, and a curling iron. Moving on to the next drawer up top. I wish I organized this before I started filming, but this is reality, guys. These are all my Key Australia X Desi sunglasses. So I have a lot of Key Australia sunglasses, especially the ones with Desi. My favorite pair are these, which are the high key fades. And baby, I broke 2 pairs. I bought 2 pairs and I broke 2 pairs. As you can see, I tried to glue them and the Gorilla Glue just didn't work. But yeah, I snapped them. I broke both of my pairs and I'm so upset because they don't sell them anymore. But hi. Okay. But yeah, I have my high keys and I have all the colors that I could get, and then I have the ones where she did the blue lenses. So I have them all in here, obsessed with them. And then the next drawer, I just have like regular glasses. If you guys know me, glasses are one of my favorite accessories, so I got a lot. In this drawer, I have all of my cell phone cases as far as my 12, iPhone 8 Plus, and then also I think I have my iPhones in the back here too, like iPhone 6 and all that. I have all the cases here. I need to go through them for sure. In this drawer, I just have some jewelry. I am not a big fan of jewelry. Like, I'll wear a ring, I'll wear earrings, but I used to be a really big fan, especially of these like bulky staple rings. I used to be like a huge fan of them, and I'd wear them like on my pointer finger with like a nice nail, but just now I'm not obsessed with them as much. And in this drawer, I decided to put wallets. So I have some wallets in here. I have more wallets in here. And then in here, I have some clutches, and I have more in the back. And then down here, I don't want to pull out too much, I have scarves. It's a nice scarf, and it's Chanel. I don't know if it's real, but but if it's my grandmother, it is real. So she gave me like really nice looking scarves. Last drawer, I just have like random stuff. Okay, so now we are going to do the overview of my desk. This right here is literally just random shit. I have my contacts, I have my color wheel, I have scissors, tweezers, I have some body creams. This one's so good. And this one, I don't even think I opened them up yet. Yeah, it's still not open. And then I have my foundation palettes. I literally, it's just like a hodgepodge of shit, to be honest. We move on to my brushes. Look how this is. Oh my God. Isn't this the cutest little brush holder? And I made it a brush holder. It's a coffee mug. But this is me and my best friend, Michelle. I got this off of Facebook for us. Oh my God, it's so cute. Friends are like the Friends logo. So freaking cute. So I just have that. I just have my brushes in that. Let me put my phone on mute because this bitch is going off. All right, and then I have my mirror, which I got this mirror off of Amazon, and it's a touchscreen mirror. It's a light brighter, but I need more batteries, and after 5 minutes, the mirror turns off. The only thing I don't like about it is, again, it goes off in 5 minutes, but what can I do? I have my ring light. This is where I film. In this container here, I have my eyebrow stuff, which are in these three right here. I have lip liners, which I'll let you guys look at it. I have tons of ColourPop, which is normally what I go for. And I also like the Milani ones. These right here are actually, oh, it's not even open. These right here are actually really good. So I have my lip liners in here. And this one, I just have all of my eyeliners, as you guys can see. And then in here, I had space, so I decided to put all of the Maybelline Lifter lip glosses. I think I have every shade at this point. These are so freaking bomb. So good. So I just stuck them all in here because I plan on using these a ton. My Auric, what are these called? Smoky Reflects. I have 2 of them. I have yet to use them. That's why they're sitting here, because I need to use them, as well as the fact that they're freaking gorgeous packaging. So I had to use it. And here I have some jewelry that I use. I literally just throw them in here. Not gonna go through that. Top here, I just have my sprays that I use. I have the Fenty Trio sticks, my eyelash glue. I have some of the like glowing drops back here that I actually need to like actually use. And that's pretty much it for here. On the side here, I have my foundations. I wanted them out in display. I did have them in a drawer, but I decided I'm gonna put them out on display. Obsessed with having it out and just looking at them, and it makes me want to use them more because a lot of these were like pushed to the back so I couldn't see. And Grayson is back. Hi, Bubby. So we're gonna move over to this desk here, and then we'll get into the drawers. So over here, I have more setting sprays. I have some lipsticks on display. And then I have the lashes that I don't gravitate towards. Most of these are magnetic lashes, so I just keep them in here just for display. I'm out of breath. I swear, like, still I have that effect from COVID, is not being able to hold my breath. Okay. All right, so moving on to this section of my vanity. I use this daily. This is the Daily Hydrating Moisturizer from e.l.f. It's so good. So I have some sprays in the back. This spray is super good, Fenty. And then of course I have my ColourPop, which I have an extra one here because it's so good. And then I have more sprays, and I have a lot of face stuff up here, as you can see. Yeah, so I have my Laneige. Oh my God, these lip balms. Oh, this is my favorite. It is so freaking good. Awesome. And here I just have my e.l.f. putty primers. I thought this was a cute little storage. And here I have my Fenty primers. And then I just purchased these at Walgreens the other day. So I gotta still test these out. That's why the packaging are still on them. But I seen they had 3, so I just bought all 3. And then here, I'm not gonna go over all of them, but here are my like 2B, either BB creams, CC creams, or like foundations. I have more primers in here, and even more primers down here. Okay, more of my setting sprays here. Give you an idea of what I have. And then today, that just came into Amazon, I got these little containers, or the storage thing, but you can display some palettes. What I did is I put 2 back to back, and they store about 9 palettes. And I decided to just put on display the palettes that I want to use or that I use the most. So we have Jessica-YOUHAMEX, we have the Modern Renaissance, Jessica-YOUHAMEX, and ABH. I have all the Vault palettes from Jaclyn Hill. This used to be my ride or die. I have what? A MAC palette back here, the Tartus Pro palette. I have some Juvia's plays. I have both volume 1 and 2 of the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. Dirty, but that's because I use it a lot. So I decided to put those on display so I can gravitate to those more. And then down here, I have all my Morphe palettes. And then I have my Morphe Z palette that I added single shadows. And then, yeah, so I just put them up here because I tend to get a lot of makeup. And as you can see, I don't know if I put this disclaimer in the beginning, but as you guys can see, I have a lot of makeup. Not as much as a legit makeup artist, but I do have a lot of makeup, and I do sometimes forget to rotate. So I wanted to put those out on display so I continue to use them, because honestly, I forgot I had them until I actually started going through my makeup. That happens to me a lot. Like, I forget I have shit until I go through my makeup. That's why I like to do Shop My Stash, because I remember makeup that I used to be obsessed with, and yeah, it just reignites my passion for makeup. I got this desk from Walmart. I tried, guys. I tried to get a desk that looked like this, but from IKEA, and instead of it being like this, it was going to be like this. But IKEA couldn't ship to me, which I thought was so weird, considering that I've ordered from them before because I have IKEA stuff. So I'm just like, what? Yeah, they couldn't ship to me, so I couldn't get it. I pondered for like 2 weeks before I caved, and I got this desk from Walmart. Not too mad at it. It was how much was it? I think it was like $160. So I'm not too mad at it. It's a cute desk, and it's got the idea of what I want, where the pull-out drawers. But I just wanted it to match. And I didn't have room in my beauty room. I cannot wait to get a new house, guys. I am thinking about in a year or two purchasing a new house, and then possibly renting this house out. Little side note, renting this house out so I constantly have money instead of selling this house. But yeah, I got to think about it for a second. But I do want a new house because I need a bigger space for my beauty room, especially if I'm going to continue with this YouTube. So yeah, I had to put this drawer underneath because I had no space. So that's why that drawer is under there. But I kind of like it like that. So anyway, under here I have my dirty beauty blenders that I need to clean. Hey. And then I have my other 2 just sitting here that I need to use. In this first drawer, I have some palettes. These palettes I forgot I had, so I decided to put them in here so they are full on display and I can see them and I can actually use them. So I'll give you some time to look them over because I don't want to go through, because this is going to be a long ass video if I do that. The next thing I have in here, I'm going to shout this out. It is 10 beauty sponges that come with the black and then the orange. The orange reminds me of the Real Techniques one. And then the black reminds me of beauty blenders. So I was excited to get these. But I just have some makeup wipes, these in here, and then like the e.l.f. face kit that I got. So I just put that in here just to have something to put in here. I know this is one thing I don't like about this drawer, is that it doesn't shut smoothly every time. So in this drawer, I just have all of my Amazon makeup. By the time you guys see this, my Amazon makeup will be shipped out for the winter, but this is where I'm storing the winter's makeup that I have yet to open because I'm going to ship this out to you guys. All right, so moving on to this drawer. Ooh, so these drawers aren't as fun as my other ones, so let's do this first. I'm going to quickly go through them because, yeah, it's going to take a while, and I think I'm going to speed through it. Okay, moving on to this drawer in the corner, which is my favorite drawer. So opening the top one up, this is my concealer. Oh my god. Concealers are one of my favorite products for makeup. So I have them sorted a little bit. So I have all my e.l.f.s here. I have ColourPop and then Milani in the front. And then I kind of just like hodgepodge things, just throwing them in here. But I tried to group them together with their brand. So yeah, I have Fenty down here, I have a MAC, I have a Beauty Bakery, Hourglass here, Too Faced, Maybelline. Yeah, I have some like a whole bunch of concealers. I love concealers so much. Oh my god, love them. My next drawer is my mascaras and like my glitters. So I have my most used mascaras here, and then my glitters here, as well as here, and then I have unopened mascaras over on this side. This one is my powder drawer. So I got these acrylic containers that you can shove these in here. I got these from Amazon. I will link them down below. So I have my face pressed powders here, and then I have my loose powders over here. I really need like a better idea of how to store them, because I have them just thrown in here, but that's just where it's at right now. And that's why you see containers like this, because I have to get them from stopping from when I open them, pushing all the way to the back. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. My next drawer is highlight and bronzers. Like, take a look at this glory. So up here, I just have mainly highlights, and then the back are my bronzers. And here, I have my blushes. Just take a look at them. Like I said, I don't want to go through all these blushes, but I have MAC, I have some L'Oreal, ColourPop, Maybelline. I have some Milani blushes. This is the Holly Boom Dare to Be Different blush. I have the Tarte Face Palette blush, or blush book, and then I have the e.l.f. blush book as well. I have some Wet n Wild over here. Yeah, I have Purr, Alamar. Yeah, so as you can see, I got a variety. So that is what is in that drawer. Like I said, I do have a lot of makeup, especially a lot of palettes. I like makeup. It's my passion. It is my dream to be in the makeup business, working for myself, working on people. So that is what I like. I'm no way a professional. I just love makeup. Some people like collecting cards. Some people like collecting stamps. Some people like collecting shoes. I love collecting makeup. Yes, I know this goes outdated. Yes, I know this things expire, but I still love makeup, and I will still continue to buy it and still continue to explore and have like tons of makeup. I'm sorry guys, that's just who I am. I can't help it. So we are going to move on to this one. These are my favorite things. So let's start up here. I just have some perfumes and lotions that I don't use and I would like to have on display, to be quite frank. Okay, we're gonna move on to face products. Yes, I need to start using these. I have been using these e.l.f. products at night, which are really good, but I need to use like everything. Oh my god, look at that. I love sloths. Ah, so cute. I'm not going through everything, but I will give you an overview. I have a lot of makeup. I have Milani in here. I have Too Faced. I just have random stuff in here. I'm not gonna go through all of them. It's so much. Like, it's literally so much. Oh my god, do you guys remember NYX? Like, oh my god. Like, do you guys remember the CoverGirl ones? Colored lipsticks from Maybelline. Like, oh my god. I have way too much shit. I have way too much shit. But up here, I have some Anastasia Beverly Hills, some Kylie Cosmetics, Dose of Colors. I have MAC, ColourPop, hey. Some Fenty, and then more ColourPop lipsticks. Moving on to down to the second one. So in here, I have all of my Live Glam lipsticks, which are linked below if you guys want to be involved and join the Kiss Me Live Glam subscription service. So they are all right here. And then I have my Maybelline lipsticks. Oop. Up here, I have my Milani Bullet lipsticks in here. And then I have more lipsticks over here. Just give you an overview. So down here, I just have chapstick, like really old chapstick, like EOS. Do you guys remember that? Very old chapstick. I have some more lipsticks in here. Like, I have a lot of makeup and I need help, and I know this, but you don't gotta judge me, okay? You don't gotta judge me. And then in here, I literally have nothing. I have like hair stuff that I need to go through, but I just threw it up here. Here, I have purses that are cute and on display. I have yet to use this purse or this one. I've used that a couple times, but yeah, I just like the display of them, so I keep them down there. And then over here, I just have my nail spa area, if you would say. If you really look at these nail polish, they're all quite old, but I like the aesthetic of it. I like when I'm filming, this is what you see. It's really pretty, so I keep it there. But I get my nails done and I use gel polish, so I don't use those at all. But I do like them as a little background, if you will. Here I have my UV light that I got off of Amazon. I have my little drill. And then I also have my gel polish that I use when I want to change up my nail polish, which, oh my god, guys. Thank the Lord my nail salon is open, because if you guys did not watch my video, I talked about how one of the nail salon owners, their husband had COVID, so they had to shut down. They were shut down for like a good month or so. So I repainted my nails using my polish, and they are just a mess. Because look, this nail is already off. Look how much they've grown out. Like, it's been, I want to say, like a good month and a half since I've had my nails done. I'm just like, I'm over it. I get my appointment tomorrow, so she is taking all my nails off and starting fresh. I cannot wait. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. So that is everything in my beauty room, guys. That is everything. Everything. That chair is not my beauty room chair. Like I said, I got my chair because Gray Boy was on this one. But I like the gray theme, so that's why I have gray. Eventually, I am going to change these out to be solid like colors, probably just all gray or all black. But yeah, so that is the overview of an updated makeup room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't too long for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, as a disclaimer, I am not a professional. All this makeup I bought myself. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.